sun illuminates the eyes behind these tinted lens. Deep within your mind is hidden gems. Take the time to dig.
What's good, people? Back with another video, so you know it's that time to let you know what's on my mind. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos when you got time, man. We back with another reaction video, man. And today we're gonna be reacting to a video of a guy who says that pretty much he value his followers more than he value his family. You know what I'm saying? Now, before we get into this video, man, let me just say that, man, in today's age, man, people just allow the internet and social media just to dictate the way they think, the way they move, you know what I'm saying, the things that they want in life. You know, it's a lot of covetous shit, you know what I'm saying, covetous behavior, a lot of jealousy, and a lot of fuckery and a lot of fakery, you know what I'm saying, because the majority of the shit that you see on the internet be fake as hell anyway, and then they have you pursuing that and actively pursuing that in your life, you know what I'm saying, and it's not even real in their own life. You know, at the end of the day, this shit all pretty much be entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, entertainment for the most part is all about, you know, smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? Now you got this kid up here and say, and to be honest with you, man, I can't even say that I don't understand why, because, you know, prior to the internet, prior to social media and all that, man, people just always, you know, for the most part, you know, majority of people always just needed somebody to tell them what to be influenced by, tell them what's popular, tell them what's cool, tell them what they should follow and what they should not follow. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, you know, most people can't think for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Most people can't think for themselves, you know, and they not people, they sheeple. They follow the herd, you know, and they do whatever they think is the cool thing. And, you know, people have no individuality, you know, and they don't want to stand out. You know, they want to fit in with any and everything, so they gonna do any and everything that it take to fit in. You know, they're gonna follow whatever trends, and that they're gonna adhere to whatever it is that the world is giving them to adhere to, just for the fact they not feel like an outsider. And that's mostly because they're not happy with themselves. You know, at some aspect, at some level, they not happy with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Now, we got this kid right here that's pretty much saying that he value his followers and all that more than he value his family. So let's get into this video.
I mean, I don't talk to my family.
Why not?
They're irrelevant.
And this not even no kid. This dude 20 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? That is pretty young, but at the same time, you know, you old enough to start thinking like an adult.
They're irrelevant?
None of them have followers. If they got followers or got rich, I'd probably talk to them again.
Now, hang on a minute.
Now, he said if they got followers and they got rich, then he'll talk to them again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's more to the story or why he don't deal with his family, but based off the information he given in this clip right here, he's specifically saying he don't deal with his family because they don't have followers, they not famous, and they not rich. You know what I'm saying? And contrary to popular belief, most people are not famous and not, you know, don't have millions of followers and are not rich. You know what I'm saying? That's, again, that social media portrayal shit. You falling into that fairy tale, you know, and that it don't truly reflect real life. And for you to say if they had those, you know, superficial things like fame and followers and, you know, and they were rich, then you would talk to them again. For one, what they're telling me about you is that you fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You fake as hell. You gonna do whatever it takes just to hang around somebody you feel like you can benefit from. What, you know, and you're a user. You know what I'm saying? And that's in some form or fashion, you a manipulator. You know what I'm saying? You just want to deal with the people that you can deal with just because you can strictly benefit from them. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's what you pretty much admitting, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to have them type of people around you, because I'm telling you straight up, man, look, if you're not going to deal with me, like, you know, if you don't deal with me when you don't want nothing, then you can't deal with me when you want something. And I handle people the same way. Like, I'm not gonna go around. I don't fuck with people just because I feel like they can do something for me or, I can benefit from them, because honestly, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not looking to benefit from nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? And if it is, then it's mutually beneficial and it's known, you know what I'm saying? It's out in the open about it. Ain't no secretive shit. It ain't just no, lecherous type of activity going on, in none of my dealings and none of my situations, So that's just that right there, man. It's just characteristics of a fake ass motherfucker. Just being honest with you, you know what I'm saying?
You just say I don't talk to my family because they don't have followers?
If they had followers, they'd be here right now.
Now, he said if they had followers, they'll be here by now. They'll be here right now. My guy, check this out. You on a TV show. Me, somebody who done worked in Hollywood, I know how these things go. All this shit is set up, you know what I'm saying? Now, the stories they sell may not necessarily be completely fabricated, but the way it's presented as a facade, you know what I'm saying? The audience members, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can get in the audience as long as you sign up for the tickets and show up on time and get there early enough for you get let in the door before capacity fill. They tell you when to clap, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit is fake, you know what I'm saying? Then they got you on the show to benefit off you making a fool of yourself, you know what I'm saying? So, followers ain't got nothing to do with you being here, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? You not benefiting from this situation monetarily. You know what I'm saying? If they did pay you to get on the show, you know what I'm saying? It was a little or none. And they know that you're going to get up here and make the goddamn fool of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they allowing you to do. And they benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? It's on their show. They getting viewers and all that. Now, you can get whatever little fame that you want to get that come from that, but you know what I'm saying? All fame ain't good fame. So he can kill that shit about, the reason why he's on there is because he's famous and he got followers. That's total bullshit.
But your mother?
I mean, my mom has more followers than my sister.
It's your mother. What difference she make? What do you care if she has followers or not? It's your mother.
What? Can anyone tell me what I would talk to my mom about if she's not going to be making me relevant?
And see, the fact that he couldn't even answer that question, you know what I'm saying, that he had that, and then he had to conjure that dumbass response to it, just let you know, man, that he, deep down inside somewhere, he know that shit made absolutely no sense at all. You know what I'm saying? He said, why would he talk to his mother if it's not gonna help him with his influence and be famous? First of all, my guy, fame is subjective. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is that you may be famous to some people, but you may not be famous to other people. For example, I don't give a damn. Kim Kardashian can walk right here and sit right next to me right now, and I wouldn't give two shits. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care about no goddamn Kardashian shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though she may be famous to everybody else in the world, you know what I'm saying? Her fame had no effect on me because I don't give a fuck. So you're not famous to me. You know what I'm saying? You just another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by fame is subjective. You know what I'm saying? Your fame only matter to the people who view you as famous. Other than that, you just another motherfucker, man. And at the end of the day, you're really just another motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You're just another person at the end of the day. Don't get caught up in the vanity of what you feel like your fame is, you know what I'm saying? Fame is subjective. And two, I guarantee you none of the people, first of all, before I get to that point, let me just say this. Just because people follow you don't mean that, that they value you. You know what I'm saying? People just like to look at foolishness. People just like to look at the train wreck. People like to look at the car wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the way people, people like that type of entertainment. So just because they following you don't mean that they care about you and they appreciate you or they love you or even care about you for that matter. You know what I'm saying? They might just be following just to view the train wreck just like any and everybody else, So the reason why they following you is not necessarily love and appreciation, you know what I'm saying? Which is why you would want people to value you, you know what I'm saying? If they value you because you make a fucking fool of yourself, then the minute you stop making a fool of yourself, then people not gonna value you no more. And because you don't get your validation from people value you and you for you making a fool of yourself, then you don't feel good about yourself no more once you remove that, you know what I'm saying? If you just look at people like we had the people that go around and just do these stupid pranks and shit. What's the guy, Boom Gang and all them, the dude who used to run around and just do foolish shit and tear shit up, jump on shit in restaurants and all that, you know what I'm saying? The minute you stop doing that, you lose that audience because they was never there for you anyway. They was there for the fucking foolishness, you know what I'm saying? And for 3, I guarantee you, you know what I'm saying, if something was happening to your goof ass, none of your followers, for the most part, will be your pallbearers, you know what I'm saying? Like, if someone was to really, if someone was to hinder you, if someone was to make you, just say for instance, if you got paralyzed or something, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee you none of your fucking followers would be there to take care of you for the rest of your fucking life. But you more than likely, your family will, your mother will, the same people that you neglect and the same people that you disregard because they don't have followers, you know what I'm saying? And you don't control them fucking followers, you know what I'm saying? At any day, any night, you know what I'm saying? Twitter can shut down, TikTok, Instagram, all that shit can shut down. They can snatch your page, they can deplatform you, you know what I'm saying? Your page can get hacked, you can lose all them followers. None of that shit don't mean that, it's just numbers on the page. Now, if you're using it for your benefit, for your business, and to promote yourself, then that's cool. But don't never get caught up in the vanity of this fucking social media shit because it's not real at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If people put way too much value in it, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back into this video.
Yeah, like, hi, Mom.
Now I have a career and I'm famous. Like, that's what happens when you get famous. You cut people off.
This dude pretty much goofy as hell, you know what I'm saying? The fact that he say that's what happened when you get famous is you cut people off. First of all, like I said, dude, you ain't really that famous because if you was famous, then you wouldn't be on goddamn Dr. Phil getting interviewed about some bullshit like this, you know what I'm saying? You would have your own show. You know what I'm saying? Like, and your fame, like I said, fame is subjective. You only famous to people who give a fuck about what you're supposed to be famous for. You know what I'm saying? And if people don't know you outside of that, then you're not really that famous. And then for 2, he talking about that's what happened when you get famous. You cut people off. You know what I'm saying? Now, that right there just let me know that you following some type of doctrine that you feel like is supposed to happen. You know, you're not thinking for your fucking self. Now, if he said, I start garnering some type of success and some type of fame, and then people around me start hating on me and getting mad at me or trying to take advantage of me, then I start cutting people off, and that's the reason why I don't talk to them. Then I can understand that would be reasonable. But just for the simple fact that you got you a few little followers up and you got you some TikTok fame or whatever the fuck he supposed to be famous for, because I don't know who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the fact that you just using that as a, you know, that just let me know that you a follower, you know what I'm saying? You're just following whatever type of doctrine that you feel like the celebrities go by, and you really don't know no better, you know what I'm saying? This kid is pretty much a, you know, he got to be a social media baby. He don't know no fucking better, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just goofy, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully he wake up and come to his fucking senses. You know what? And the thing about it, this could all be an act just for TV fame or to get more notoriety on social media or whatever. He could be doing that strictly for this. And even if he was saying all that stupid shit just for that, then you still being fake as hell. You know what I'm saying? Just doing anything you can to chase some fucking fame and some notoriety and some infamy that not gonna matter, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know. And for you to get on here and throw your family up under the bus, just for that, you know what I'm saying, show a lot about your character, you know. And if I was one of those family members that he talked about, I'd cut his ass off and he wouldn't ever even be able to speak to me no more. He wouldn't have to worry about talking to me, because I wouldn't be talking to, you know, you'll get the knife, you know what I'm saying, instantly. For like, you know, the minute I find out, you know, people don't appreciate value what I bring to their life, then I cut them off. I don't give a fuck. Put them on ice, you know what I'm saying, let them freeze, you know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I leave it right where it's at, like that right there. And hopefully, man, this dude gets some goddamn sense in his head before it's too late or for some tragic happen to him, you know, and, you know, he had to find out the hard way. You know, you don't want to be looking back at this clip one day after your mama done passed or your sister done passed and you didn't appreciate them, and, you know, now they not there for you to fall back on, or not there for you to rely on, and not there for you to even just speak to and hear their voice, you know what I'm saying? Because trust me, once somebody gone, they gone, you know what I'm saying? Being somebody that done lost their mama, daddy, granddaddy, and grandmama, all my elders gone, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you don't want to look back on this dumbass shit right here just because you would, whatever you were doing for your social media following and for your TV fame, quote unquote fame, your TV celebrity, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and you didn't value what you really should have been placing value on. So hopefully this dude learned before he found out the hard way, man. So with that being said, man, stop letting that fake ass, stop letting the vanity, all this bullshit control you, man, and stop being so easily influenced by this stupid shit. That being said, man, that's today's reaction, man. Make sure y'all stay on y'all grind. Don't let nobody stop you. You don't need validation from nobody but yourself. Until this video, I'm about this thing, man. Peace, love, I'm gone.
Illuminates the eyes behind these tinted lens. Deep within your mind is hidden gems. Take the time to dig. Always so conscious with no conscience, feel unconscious still. How can we budget trying to bond all these monthly bills? They taught us lies about the world that really wasn't real. Hidden agendas that have still yet to be revealed. They took the minds of our little girls and poisoned